My back really hurts today because, as you see, I have a barrel with some legs on it. It is only 39 inches at the withers. I want to make it higher for myself, but this is my experiment for people that are going to be joining me and here at 17 Wing in August. We'll be doing a thumb draw event, which I'm looking forward to doing. So today's a little bit of a vlog on July the 4th, Wednesday, 2018. I'm Canadian, so it's not significant to me, but it is to our southern neighbors, the Americans. I have been shooting at, in the distance you'll see, at 20 meters, tennis balls, just hanging there, no butts in behind, misses a lot. I was practicing from here and having fun. I was even practicing the Parthian shot, which is why my back hurts. Holy doodles, does it hurt. Like, I mean, ouch. That is not easy to do. Huh. I'll be putting in video, of course, to show you guys. Yes! Or the Parthian shot. Take your pick.
I'm a little scared right now, just saying, throwing.
And then it's like, wow. I never really realized how difficult that was. And this is just on a barrel, not a moving horse that's, bouncing. I was thinking about making this bouncy, but I decided against it. It's from a safety standpoint. I went with scaffolding. I can change the legs so I can make it higher for myself to fool around on, but I don't think for other people that I'm not gonna try. It's too risky. I don't want anyone getting hurt. I want people to have fun. Though I do plan on putting a horse's tail and a horse's head on here, just out of plywood shaped and painted brown. Nothing too extravagant, but I'm really enjoying. Arm & Hammer does that tennis ball thing hanging. Right? I'm really enjoying shooting that. I've actually only shot at those tennis balls like that. I've only done that 3 times now. Today was the 3rd time. I have only hit the tennis balls 7 times total. Now, I shoot at least 12, maybe 15 arrows per hit, which is really bad. But considering how close I get all the time, I actually, in behind the tennis ball, I actually have groupings because there's a little bit of rise in there's a little bit of a raise in the dirt there. So I'm actually shooting into the dirt. Occasionally it bounces and goes behind, but it doesn't go very far. So I'm not losing arrows. I haven't lost any arrows yet. Ouch. Man, my back hurts. But I actually had a grouping. A couple times I had groupings right behind the tennis ball. So I'm like shooting around it, above it, below it, around it. It's like, right? And a good tight grouping too, like this. So it's like really annoying that I'm missing that tennis ball. When you hit the tennis ball, which I'm gonna have to try and film. I only have one camera with me today, so I wasn't able to do my dual camera, having one camera on me and then one camera on the target. My daughters have claimed my cameras and I'm not grabbing them back from them at the moment. Wow, does it bounce? Like the reward you get when it hits is worth it. All the frustration, but when you hit it, it's like, yes, I got it. It's because it bounces. Like, holy crap, does it bounce? It's like everywhere. Because there's no butt behind it for your arrow to go through to stick into or nothing, right? I mean, it bounces. And holy crap, is that fun. Like, wow. So, I went into the 3D range today. Didn't film it because the camera was out here. Tennis balls are getting pretty beat up. I haven't been the only one shooting at them. Some compound guys have been trying it too. They're finding it. When the compound guys find it difficult, it's a fun thing to do. Because they'll just graze it, and if they don't hit it right, it won't stick. Even for compound shooters, you have to hit it right. Otherwise, it's all over the place. This was getting really beat up. So that's kind of cool. I got this idea for Arm & Hammer, and I give him full credit for it. I won't claim any credit for myself. I've just modified it slightly since I have no butt behind it. I just have a little bit of rise of their what used to be a trackway in here. So there's a little bit of a raised track. It's fun to watch the arrows fly and skip over it if they don't bite into the ground. They'll go. It's I'll have to figure out how to film it without risking damaging my camera. I really don't want to wreck my camera. I really like these cameras, but we'll see what happens. Oh, back really hurts, guys. Oh. And yes, that Parthian shot, I never thought, oh, wow, I never thought that the Parthian shot would hurt so much. Like my back is like, I twisted my back. Now, I'm deliberately twisting my back because I'm twisting to shoot behind me, right? And I just never thought that with your legs spread out over top of a barrel, or in the case of what they used to do on a horse, a moving horse yet. Like, I mean, that's just absurd to think that they could do that on a moving horse. They would do that on a moving horse. And you know, like, I mean, Red Dragon, he just posted a mule. He was riding a mule, but he wasn't shooting the Parthian shot. He was, you know, shooting this way. Oh, that's another thing that I learned today too. I shot this way, of course, you know, sitting on the barrel. I tried the Parthian shot, twisted my back, and it really hurts. And then I also attempted to do this. I couldn't do it. I could not figure out how to shoot to my right. So it's something I never thought of before until this evening. Because I mean, this is only the first time I've actually experimented shooting from the barrel, and it's not very highly raised off the ground, don't get me wrong. It's only 39 inches, so I'm at what, 6 feet by the time you get here? Whatever, I'm a short person. I'm wondering if they actually were able to shoot to the right, or if they were always shooting to the left. So left-handed shooters would shoot to the right, and right-handed shooters would shoot to the left. Or would they switch their hands? I don't know. I've never given that. Until today, I never even gave that a second thought. And that's an interesting question. Does anybody else out there know? I'll have to send a message to Red Dragon and ask him did they shoot ambidextrously? Did they actual switch bow hands? I've never tried that. I've never actually tried. I've never even thought of it. I think that's fascinating to think about it that way. Because I tried twisting. Of course, my back was already hurting. So I tried twisting to shoot this way. And I can do this standing, but there's no way I was doing it sitting on that barrel. Not a hope. I can do it while I'm standing. Twist that way. And there's no way I was doing it. And then who knows what the release would be like. Who knows what the release would be like. It would probably be an awful, awful release. And I had enough bad releases today as it is. Experimenting. Trying things new. I'm not ready for a horse yet. I'm a long ways away from being ready for a horse. If I ever want to try one. But I did enjoy this adventure. And I think the people that are, hopefully people that come to the event that we're holding in August will enjoy some of the games that I'm trying to come up with to try, to show them. See what happens. Take it easy, guys. Have fun.